Oh, there we go. Okay, we're in the game. So there's two. So at the end of stream, I learned about like using items on people, which is a very common point and click thing. It just was something I wasn't doing. There's a couple, but the main thing. So number one is I hate cycling through here. There's so many things, and the two things that I really want to do, I want to look, and then I want to try and pick up. But they're so far apart. That's what you normally would do. You would look at something and you would try to interact with it. But because it's really hard to cycle between those two, you have to go up here. I was being pretty lazy. I was looking at some stuff, but I knew I wasn't gonna be able to pick stuff up. So I was pretty lazy about that part of the typical point and click game. I was mainly focusing on just talking to people. But I think because I was kind of stuck yesterday, I think I need to go around and really look at stuff better. I might need to look at stuff that especially doesn't stick out. Like this really sticks out. But you can also look at the painting, which really blends in. That kind of stuff. Maybe you can only interact with stuff that sticks out. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna try to be more thorough about that from now on. Write down things that happen during each day start scene. Look at each individual shelf of books. They look so background art. Pick up on every bookshelf. I was already saying that I was gonna look and pick up more. I wasn't even gonna do that. I mean, I wasn't gonna be that thorough. Oh, you can pick up some items just to read them or look at them, but it doesn't mean he'll put them in his inventory. So you probably need to write down what the info you get. Open the cash register. I think I should have looked at this before. I love whenever they're like, okay, this is how you play the beginning of the game to kind of get you in the right brain. I didn't realize this was here. I got very confused and put off by the drum code interface and the voodoo translation stuff, and then I didn't keep scrolling. She also may have had all the phone messages from the very beginning. I would go and get stuck and come back and ask, but it sounds like she already had all the messages that I got. I guess let's get going. Let's look at everything. Let's look at the bookshelves.
The top shelf contains a set of German books that once belonged to Gabriel's grandfather. The top shelf contained books on animals, including snakes and other reptiles.
Okay.
That shelf holds used copies of the Dime Stripe series, secrets of unsolved ancient UFO mysteries and such. They just leap out the door.
I love this narrator.
That shelf contains historical references, biographies of kings and queens, that sort of thing. That shelf holds the latter provides access. St. George books could use some serious renovation, but Gabriel likes to think that the place has character.
I agree. I think it has character. I would like a little bookstore like this. We don't really have anywhere like this that I know of.
That shelf holds used copies of the...
What? I thought that was this shelf.
That shelf.
We have two shelves of UFO stuff?
They just leap out the door.
What about these books?
The books on the desk all need repair work.
Okay. What about these books?
Under the window are reference books, dictionaries, foreign language dictionaries, quotation books, and others. Gabriel borrows them often when he's writing.
So this was his father's shop or his grandfather's shop? He grew up with this shop. Did that inspire him to become a writer?
Under the window are under
What about these
the
ones?
books on that top shelf include mysteries and other pulp novels from the 50s and 60s.
Okay. What about these
The
ones?
books on the table have been chosen for their special appeal.
Why is she so quiet?
Written by the biggies. In other words, nothing written by Gabriel.
Okay. What about the rug?
St. George books.
No, okay. What about these books?
Old medical reference texts are stored on an upper shelf.
Real old.
Gabriel
What about upstairs? They have like a loft.
plans to turn the balcony into a schmaltzy cafe. If he ever gets the cat.
Cafe and bookstore. That's the dream. Okay, so, and then we're gonna try and grab some. The only one I thought might be useful is the snakes one. Because there
Gabriel
is a
pulls
snake
down a
in the
book
game.
on snakes.
Snakes are legless reptiles. Some snakes kill their prey with poison, some by constriction. A snake smells by tasting the air with its forked tongue. The smells are passed back to a sense organ in the mouth. Constrictor snakes, however, sense their prey by vibration.
Did you know that medieval legends about dragons and giant worms are actually based on snakes? You know, dragons, devils, sea monsters, well, they've always been associated with snakes.
Grace, get alive.
That was points. I wasn't listening that well because I was thinking, oh, this is all stuff I know.
Snakes are legless
Legless reptiles. Poison constriction. Yeah, I know
A snake
that.
smells by tasting the air with its forked tongue.
I know that.
The smells are passed back to a sense organ in the mouth.
I know that.
Constrictor snakes, however, sense their prey by vibration.
I didn't know that. Okay. Stricter snakes sense their prey by vibration.
Gabriel selects a volume of German poetry that he always found strangely compelling.
Drei Drachen. Drei Drachen kriechen in meinen Schlaf. Die Ziele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge, genießen sie jedes Mal.
That's nice. Kinda creepy, though. Who's the author?
Do you speak German?
Heinz Ritter. I'm not sure what it says, but I get the feeling the guy was one sick puppy.
Why do you... Okay. Why do you think that based on nothing? You're the one that read it like that. You're the one that made it sound creepy. Gabriel. Also, yeah, Grace thinking that snakes sounded cool and like knew stuff about snakes and mythology or whatever, and Gabriel's like, get a life, get a hobby. Brother, you wear a white t-shirt and jeans and do nothing all day. You don't need to be telling other people how to live their lives.
Gabriel's had
UFOs.
all those books in the bathroom and doesn't care to read them again.
Oh,
The history books on that shelf.
okay.
The history book
Okay.
that doesn't seem to be removable.
I read the snakes and I read the German poetry.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Let's see, Mittag means midday, noon.
Am I supposed to translate this? Was that one of the words?
Gabriel selects a volume.
Drei Drachen. Feurigen Atems.
No. Can I actually look at it? Okay, let's see.
Gabriel
Spiel means game. Interesting.
I can't.
Gabriel
Himmel,
Gabriel
dry.
Are they wanting me to translate this? Because I will just use Google
selects a
Translate.
volume of German poetry that he always found.
Drei Drachen. Drei Drachen.
There's so many
kriechen
words.
In meinen Schlaf. Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge. Genießen sie.
I think they've only said one of them. I can't take this?
Gabriel
Possession means possessed. That's handy to know.
Is it? Let me use this thing.
Gabriel Gabriel
I wanna wait, what about operate?
the books.
I wanna take it.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Drachen means dragons. I wonder if Mosley would know he was being insulted if I called him Drachenbread.
Okay. I'm gonna write the poem. I'm gonna do it the olden days way. I'm thinking they might want me to know what this poem said. Or actually, here's what I think, is that they probably actually don't want you to, they don't care if you know what the poem says. But they put this in so if you want to know what it says, you can translate. I bet that's probably what it is. They just thought, oh, this will be fun. This will be fun. It'll give you a little fun little thing to do. I guess I'll just use this pin. Okay. Here we go. Speed German writing.
Gabriel.
Drei Drachen. Drei Drachen kriechen in meinen Schlaf. Die Ziele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge.
I got one line.
Drei Drachen. Drei Drachen kriechen in meinen Schlaf. Die Ziele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge, genießen sie jedes Mal.
One more time.
Drei Drachen. Drei Drachen kriechen in meinen Schlaf. Die Ziele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge, genießen sie jedes Mal.
Okay. Let's do, I'll just use a pencil. Okay, hello! We're translating German. This is now a German stream. We're translating German poetry. We're gonna see if we can translate this poem.
Gabriel.
Let's see, Mittag means midday, noon.
Mid-tag's not in there. I think they might only be gonna give me 5 words.
Spiel
That's not in there
means
either.
game.
They're only giving me 5 words?
Gabriel leaps through a
Himmel means heaven.
That's not in there either.
Gabriel leaps.
Dry
Oh, 3.
means 3.
3 dragon. That's all we got. 3 dragon.
Gabriel.
Possession means possessed.
I
That's
got
handy to know.
Geniessen. Not Benessen. Okay, so this poetry is about a dragon threesome. That's interesting. Very interesting. Can I grab these
Gabriel's
books?
life is a pulp novel. He doesn't need to read one.
Okay, got him.
Drachen.
Gabriel finds those popular authors very mediocre. As though they would care.
What about the
Gabriel
broken
does
books?
not-
Okay, alright. Well, we looked at all the books. The manual told us to look at the books, and I didn't do that yesterday. I'm gonna do let's do a better job in his room. Did I look at those notes on the wall? I hate his room because it cuts out the music. Alright, there's also books in here. See if we can grab them.
Gabriel might as well leave. Gabriel doesn't need. Gabriel does.
I don't need them right now.
Why'd he say that one?
Gabriel might as well. The beads wouldn't.
I don't think putting on a Mardi Gras mask right now would help.
Right now?
Gabriel might as well.
All my clothes look the same.
Gabriel might as well. Gabriel.
Okay.
All my clothes.
Gabriel might.
This is
Gabriel-
this is the
Gabriel-
true point and click
Gabriel-
experience.
Gabriel. There's nothing Gabriel needs.
I'll take
Oh.
this hair gel. You never know when you'll need a touch-up.
Hair gel.
There's not. There's no.
I can make phone calls? Where's my real notes? Didn't I try and use this yesterday? Maybe I just looked at it. Phone in Gabe's room. Okay. 9 1. I messed up. How do I hang up? Okay, hold on, one more time. 9, 1, 1. Doesn't work. On. Oh, 9, 1, 1. Still doesn't work. Off.
Gabriel never has figured out how to operate the memory function on this phone.
The memory. Oh, remember numbers? So like quick call. What's it called? Fast speed dial. Speed dial. Okay.
Gabriel. I'm
clicking everything.
Gabriel Knight.
Gabriel Knight. Gabriel Knight. Gabriel Knight. Okay, I got hair gel.
Does
Anything actually look like it sticks out?
I might need a flashlight.
Oh, I thought that was a candle. Okay. Right. Well, there we go. What does it say about the books? I did look at the books yesterday.
Dozen books.
Yeah, I looked at them.
Gabriel's mini stereo isn't exactly high fidelity.
So things do stand. So there's things that really stand out.
Gabriel's bedroom is also his.
And then there's things that middle stand out. And then there's things that don't stand out at all. That you can still look at and even interact with, but not necessarily, but probably not pick up. Take. Like the phone and the flashlight, they're like middle level of standing out. But like the newspaper, for some reason the ashtray, this book, those are like super stand out. And then these books back here, these don't stand out at all. Let's see. Oh, they said operate the cash register.
Wishful thinking.
Or no, sorry, open it. Open it.
Gabriel opens the cash register to examine the take.
Take?
Or, in the case of St. George books, the mistake.
Got him. Fucking got his ass. This is money? Money.
I trust you can live without this old gift certificate.
Knock yourself out.
Gift certificate. It didn't leave it open.
Gabriel checks the drawer again, just in case life as we know it changed significantly since he last looked.
She's so sassy.
Gabriel, that's all the change money I have. Touch it, and you could kiss your hand goodbye.
Oh, okay.
Would I do that to you?
So let me have the gift certificate.
Gabriel,
But not
Would I do
money. Right. Alright. What else did it say? Oh, it actually says pick up on the top shelf on left segment of the north wall. You'll read a German book by Heinz Ritter. Is this a clue? Well, look at it this way. If it weren't, it wouldn't be in the game. You don't speak German? Looks like you need a translation. Didn't a German guy call me yesterday when I played?
Got a minute, Grace?
what's up?
Will she tell me my old messages?
Do you have messages for me?
Nope.
On the recorder? Oh, messages.
Do you have messages for me?
Dana called.
Awesome.
Okie doke.
Do you have messages?
Your grandmother called. And she sounded great.
Great.
Don't worry.
She's my...
But she said
She's
to
my
her,
girl.
Do you have messages?
here's a strange one. You got a call from someone named
Wolfgang Ritter from Germany.
He told me it was urgent. Maybe you should give him a call.
She didn't give me
Oh,
his number.
Germany, like
Well, I'm not
hell,
calling
is-
anyway, I guess.
Well, fine. Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for pitiful American off.
Do you have messages for me?
Okay, so maybe he'll translate it later. Pick up on the shelf underneath the right window. Repeat this action over and over. The German dictionary? Okay. Alright, that's all it says. That's the end of the manual help. Well, no, it says operate on the ladder, which I did. Open the cash register. Try move on Grace. Okay. That's the last thing. Move on Grace.
The desk is too heavy.
Real funny, Knight.
I don't get it. Alright. I guess that's good that has taught me how to play better. I really gotta do everything. Okay. What about these notes? The wall.
St. George books.
No?
3 snakes in a skull.
That's the painting.
The curtain.
What was that thing? With the wacky what?
St. George.
Okay, whatever. Let's head out. So the goal is to go to sleep. We have to do everything before they let me go to sleep. It actually said
got
that.
Some things I need to do.
Said that. The manual. Maybe actually, since I've gathered some stuff. First, hold on. Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. I'm already back. Let's make sure she still can't do any research. Maybe I want her to research something.
Got a minute, Grace? Tell me about
I didn't mean to do
What else?
that. Nothing.
Suit yourself.
Could-
Sure.
Okay, I still can't think of anything.
Okay.
Researching definitely is a thing. So, back out into the world. We just gotta look everywhere, don't
got
we?
some things I need to do.
Uh-huh.
Let's go to Grandma's house. I know we all want to see Granny again. We have a little bit of a puzzle at Grandma's house. So, maybe if I do a better job here, I'll actually be able to solve it.
Gabriel, my love. How
My
nice
love.
to see you.
Nice to see you too, Gran.
I love you, Gran.
Make yourself at home, son.
Give us a kiss. I wait for my granny to say it. That's good manners, don't you know? Alright, what's this new shit we got? Let's look at the gift certificate.
The $20 gift certificate for St. George's looks pitifully new and unused.
Am I going to give that to someone?
The jar contains frou-frou hair gel.
I open that.
Gabriel doesn't want to open that jar until he's ready to use the hair gel.
Okay.
It will get all over everything.
And then the
Gabriel
flashlight.
got the flashlight free in the mail when he ordered a magazine subscription. It works though. At the moment.
Alright, let's look around and let's touch on my grandma's shit. And I mean all my grandma's shit, if you know what I mean.
On the wall I put on
I looked at
Gabriel's
that.
inheritance.
What's the middle standout stuff here? I don't think it's the firewood. Maybe this?
Granny likes soft lighting.
I don't feel like anything middle stands out in this room. It all blends in really well. And I feel like I looked at most of it. So let's just touch it.
Mostly pictures.
Yeah, let's just touch everything.
Gabriel's sentimental enough without
Gabriel's sentimental?
without dragging those photos into it.
Okay. I wonder when his dad died. I feel like it can make a big difference in your life and kind of who you become when your parents die. But maybe it was recently.
Gabriel doesn't need to mess with the fireplace.
Well, also his mom is
Gabriel
dead.
doesn't need any.
Both his parents are dead.
Sentimental enough without
I think.
dragging those photos in. Gabriel does.
Oh yeah, I may have stopped touching stuff
Gabriel
down here
doesn't-
yesterday because he
Gabriel,
said he doesn't want to take
Gabriel
any of
doesn't-
it.
Gabriel steal Granny's knitting. How low can you get?
Sorry.
That fight. Granny doesn't like any. Granny doesn't
Is
like
there
anyone.
another room? I didn't really check that. An exit on the right? No. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's do a better job upstairs, maybe.
I'm going up the attic again.
Enjoy
attic.
yourself, dear.
See, so the clock is definitely a middle level standout. That's why I interacted with it. Maybe this wheel?
It's an old, dusty bicycle tire.
And the chest is almost a high stick out, but not really.
That box of knickknacks has. It's an old metal. Grandma's attic is a storehouse. Grandma's. It's a.
From Grand's, but
That tennis.
I'm just skipping the stuff I already
Grandma's
looked at
attic.
yesterday.
Some old clothes.
aren't those called later? Just.
And a bun.
Yeah.
The old velvet curtains hung in the parlor before Grand lighted. These old pictures. Grandma's attic is.
Okay, let's touch it.
I think I'll leave. I think
Nothing really stands out
I
to me to touch. We're just gonna
think I'll
touch
leave-
everything.
you've already got me, you lucky devil.
Kind of in the way of that one
I
thing.
think- I don't think there's anything in that. I think I'll leave that up
He doesn't
here.
want anything. Okay. Let me move him out of the way, see if there's anything behind me.
I think I'll leave.
The trap door.
Grandma's attic.
I don't
There's a
know.
sketchbook on the chair that Gabriel vaguely remembers as his father's.
What about that? Oh.
I think I'll take Daddy's sketchbook with me.
Oh.
Gabriel looks fondly at his father's sketchbook and charcoal pencil.
Can I open it? Brother, what the fuck?
Images haunt the pages of Philip Knight's sketchbook, the way they must have haunted his mind. The images touch a deep chord in Gabriel. So familiar are they that he finds it hard to believe they aren't from his own subconscious.
Okay. We did learn yesterday that Gabriel and his dad both have nightmares.
Images haunt the images.
There's like a lion, and this definitely looks like some sort of demon. Some snakes. Lots of snakes, actually. This is some sort of object, perhaps an amulet. I don't know what those circles are. You can? That? Wait, can I read it? Because it's a book? No, it's the
Images
same.
haunt the
Doesn't help me with the clock.
I don't think there's anything in that.
Let's look at the clock again.
an elaborate.
Or-
It doesn't seem to.
Wait, what is...
An
Oh,
elaborate mechanical
German!
clock, probably of German origin, is among the discarded treasures of the attic. It doesn't.
Aww.
Gabriel doesn't want to take the clock.
Sorry, I'm gonna
I
operate
think I'll
it.
leave.
I have gotten one thing from my German poetry. No, I got two things. Well, none of these look like a dragon, but what about three?
Gabriel can't.
What
Gabriel,
about three?
Gabriel,
How do I move this? Oh, right. What about 3? Oh, sorry. 3.
Nothing happens.
What about 3 o'clock?
Nothing happens.
No, is that even 3 o'clock? Oh! Oh my god, you can move these things? Okay. Oh, yeah, I got no idea what to do. I'm done. I got no idea. That's too much for me. Okay. I feel like I looked around pretty good here, though. I got the, sketchbook. It is weird that I can open the trunk and I can't get anything out of it. Bye, Grandma!
Well, Gran, I better get going.
The other
Alright,
two
dear.
places, the store and the museum, they're not really the same because I can't just like take stuff. But I guess I could probably look at stuff better. I feel like I looked at everything. Cemetery. I don't know. I don't even know what I haven't been back to the park in a while. I only went there once. Maybe I'll look there first. I feel like I've gone everywhere else at least twice. And then we'll just revisit. Is that a cop?
A police officer is either off duty or patrolling the park, or both.
I don't think he was here before.
Ambulance to now.
Hello?
Could I ask you a few questions?
Not now, buddy. I'm busy.
I should have noticed that. Thanks.
Yeah, right.
That sounded like someone from a Cartoon Network cartoon.
Ambulance to now.
Ambulance to what?
Good day, officer.
Yeah. You too. Keep moving.
Should I show him my picture?
The motorcycle cop wouldn't have anything enlightening to say about that.
Homicide team attend.
Oh, there was the crime scene. Okay. Hold on. Right. Is this... I think this is from a previous crime
The
scene, but...
motorcycle cop.
Okay, it doesn't have anything to say about that. Can I... How do I listen to their...
Homicide team attend.
radio better? What do I do? I feel like I need to do something here. Probably to figure out where the crime scene is. I don't know what to do.
This is the first.
Did I just go away? Touch the motorcycle.
Gabriel likes his own cycle much better. Besides, even Mosley couldn't get him out of that one.
Okay.
Coroner requests assistance at now.
They're garbling the part that I want to know. Do I just wait? Are they gonna actually say it if I just wait?
Homicide team attend.
I don't think they're gonna say it. Can I really not asking me questions?
Could I ask you a few questions?
Not now, buddy. I'm busy.
I should have
Oh, he
noticed
sounds
that.
so much like a
Thanks.
Cartoon Network guy.
Yeah,
But I don't know what character. Would you like a gift card?
The motorcycle.
Homicide team attend.
There's gotta be something that like I can get him to go away or something. So I can use the radio. What if I throw a brick at him?
The motorcycle. Gabriel.
Throw a brick at that kid.
The other park.
Okay. Maybe I'll just go. What if I just go over here? I'm not listening. This isn't weird. Oh, what'd that say? I was just trying to walk. Look
A cop has driven his motorcycle into the park. Something Gabriel would probably never get away with. A cop on the motorcycle is a police radio.
Ambulance to ambulance.
That police radio is like, it specifically stands out.
Gabriel likes his own cycle. Gabriel doesn't want to. Gabriel.
What do I do? Oh wait, what about operate?
Gabriel likes his.
Anyone seen Joe?
Gabriel
Who's
likes
Joe?
his. There is nothing to. Gabriel.
What do I do? There's totally something here to do, but I don't know.
Gabriel can see that.
I don't know what it is. I can't think. I don't think the way they want me to think. Can I pretend to be a priest?
There's no The motorcycle cop would.
Oh, okay. Joe. Maybe there's more cops somewhere? Let me not get stuck here. He's gotta leave or something, right? Go. Gabriel? It's all the same. The mime's still following the guy.
Stop picking on me! I'll tell my dad!
I bet you don't even have a dad. Stop bragging, kid. You don't know what it's like to not have a father. No, wait, he does know what it's like. Never mind. I got confused about my own upsetness. I'm accusing him of not having a dad, but also of bragging. It's not bragging, it's lying. He's lying. He doesn't have a dad. I know what it's like to not have a dad. I'm Gabriel Knight, and I'm a fatherless freak. The freak part isn't because I don't have a father. He's just a freak in a lot of other ways. That's all.
Ambulance to ambulance.
I gotta figure this out. This is something. This is fucking something right here.
A cop has driven his on the motorcycle.
On the motorcycle is the police radio.
A cop has on the a police officer. A cop on the motorcycle.
What? My back itches. Brick. Did I already try to throw the brick?
Gabriel doesn't need to.
How do I leave? I'm leaving. I'm out of here. What about this? Can I spy on him? I wouldn't be able to hear the radio though. The wrong screen. Also the wrong screen. There we go. No, don't. Go back. Does this help me in any way? It's on the radio, but I can't hear. I can't hear. It doesn't help me. What if he just went to the crime scene and I could follow him? Is anybody committing a crime? Can somebody commit a crime and then I could tell the cop about it and then... I feel like the mime is kind of a criminal. I feel like sort of just inherently, but also like, he's following kids around, he's like harassing people, you know? I want to witness a crime and then I want to tell the cop about it. The kid is like... that kid's in danger. I will threaten that kid's life if I have to. Don't think I won't. If I need to get this cop involved somehow. I don't know how though. I don't know how. I don't know how to do anything. Johnny Bravo, yeah. Yeah. So I just haven't figured out how the fuck to play this game yet. They don't understand. I haven't been able to do anything. There's so many things. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do something with the clock. I gotta do something here with this. I gotta do something somewhere. You know? But I don't know how to do anything.
Anyone seen Jill?
Who's Joe? Should I go back to the police station and ask about Joe? Because I will. Joe? Where are you, Joe? What if I push over his motorcycle?
Move the cop's motorcycle.
Oh.
Gabriel would prefer not to be arrested right now.
Okay, what if I
That's
commit a
a
crime?
rather rude-
Fine. What if I get in a
That's
fight?
Homicide team attend.
10 what? A 10 what? Are they there? Are they not there yet? Is the homicide team not there yet? Because I feel like at this point they're kind of taking way too long.
A police officer is either off duty or patrolling the park, or both. A cop has driven his motorcycle. On the motorcycle is a police radio.
Police
Homicide
radio.
team attend.
On the motorcycle is a police
A
radio.
cop has on the motorcycle.
I know all about the police radio.
Gabriel can. The police officer. Gabriel likes his own. Gabriel.
My life now.
Gabriel.
Mind if I use your radio?
What are you, nuts? Forget it.
Touchy.
Okay. So the radio is here?
Mind if I use your radio?
What are you, nuts? Forget it.
Touchy.
Cannot operate it.
Anyone's too loud. Yes, Jill.
Why is it so shit? Why is the radio shit?
On the motorcycle is a police radio.
I'm gonna show the picture to the radio.
Using that on the police radio won't help.
What would help? What would help, lady?
Those two objects would have no effect.
I'm gonna throw a brick at it.
Homicide team attend.
Using that on
Okay. What about hair gel?
using that.
Okay. What about touch?
Gabriel doesn't need to take the radio to listen to it.
I'm listening to it. It's. Do I need to fix it? It's crackly. I need to click down. What about this?
Anyone seen Jill?
There's no one there to.
I wasn't trying to tear her out. I was just trying to have a conversation.
The radio won't tell.
Okay, the radio won't tell me anything. Oh, with this goddamn radio. I swear to God.
There's no reason to move the radio. The officer would miss it.
Homicide team attend.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna put in big letters. Police radio. I'm going back to the police station. There's gotta be something there for me to take that I can use with this radio situation. Or a beignet. Maybe it is a beignet. I gotta get a beignet. And I lure him away. Put it on a fishing pole. Like in a very cartoony situation.
That doesn't seem. Gabriel cannot see. Gabriel can.
Okay, do I see any? This right here, this is a thermostat. I don't think I can get behind here.
The door works.
Can I? I assume they're gonna stop me.
No one goes back there until I say so, mister.
That's Jim Cummings, by the way. That's Winnie the Pooh. That's Pete.
Gabriel is standing in the lobby of his friend Mosley's precinct.
Okay, I already said this.
The official seal of the New Orleans Police.
Do I need to... Wait, what is it? Oh. That was a glitch.
It's an inbox.
Do I have anything I can put in the inbox? Would you like a gift certificate?
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
Okay. The problem with the police station is I don't have access to half of it. And the beignet cart's not here.
Those two,
Can I open the flashlight?
believe it or not,
Huh.
the flashlight has printed on it the legend. Cold cell broken. Mortgages are up.
What?
Gabriel got the flashlight from
Okay.
Gabriel.
Let's touch
Gabriel
stuff.
cannot. That doesn't. Gabriel wouldn't want. It looks a bit. It looks a.
Heavy.
Gabriel can't.
Yeah, I
Gabriel
can't do it
cannot.
from the front lobby.
Gabriel cannot. That Gabriel. That doesn't. The benches.
I don't think there's anything I can do
The
here.
doorwork.
Besides use items on this guy. Someone stole this. From the cathedral.
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
Okay, he doesn't care. He doesn't care about the crimes that are being committed right in his face. Can I talk to any of these
Gabriel
guys?
can't. Talking to this.
Okay.
Gabriel.
Maybe this isn't it. Huh. Question is, what is it? And who's Joe? And I still feel there's something with the police radio in the park, but I don't know what it is. Let's recheck the cemetery with our newfound knowledge of the day, which is doing stuff better. I really do feel like I at least looked at stuff, but I don't think I tried to pick anything up.
Food, food.
Or I didn't try to pick
San
enough
Luis,
stuff up, you know?
New Orleans is fake. The name Ross is San Luis. This old tomb is in a sorry state of disrepair.
There's probably no one left in the family to maintain it.
A stone. An angel
I did
with a
try
cross.
to, like...
Vases here and there, vases.
I did try to move stuff.
The marble and the marble.
No. No.
The marble.
These would seriously. No.
He doesn't want
No.
any of this shit.
The snake. Gabriel doesn't.
Nothing, like, really looks
The
pick-upable.
The marble angel is hip. The marble. Gabriel doesn't want.
I guess, should I try to open all the
tomb.
doors?
The tomb.
They're all closed.
tomb.
Okay, let's go in a bit deeper. Should I show anything to this man? Maybe I should show him the sketchbook? Maybe I should show the sketchbook to my
Hello
grandma.
there. Got a sec?
You got something to say, son?
Does this mean anything to you?
Nope.
Okay, this is my grandma's family tomb. She did say I should go pay respects, and I did talk to the tomb. I don't know if that's... I don't know if I was supposed to do something else here.
The
Toussaint's leaving. Very slowly.
I don't want to do that. These
Fine.
would serve.
You don't have to do
These
anything
would-
you don't want to do, Gabriel.
Gabriel doesn't.
The only thing that stands out here to me is the
Gabriel
egg.
doesn't. The
But... Can you operate the egg? It's not an egg. I don't know what it is. It just looks like an egg.
An odd monument highlights one grave site. It looks vaguely reptilian.
Yeah. I mean, that stands out.
And
But what does it mean?
this- A wrought iron fence surrounds this tomb.
Okay.
Vases seem the Wright family tomb. Several of Gabriel and Grant's family members are laid to rest here. The fence is firmly planted.
I don't know.
Gabriel has no...
Okay.
Gabriel...
We got one more scream. Think? Don't we? Isn't there another... Oh, there we go.
The tomb is much... The tomb... The heavy marble doesn't budge.
Not budging. We have this door here, but we need a key for this.
Moving.
And I don't know who the Gettys are, but once I find them, I sure as shit I'm gonna steal the key to their family tomb.
Gabriel looks at the
Nothing else really stands out here either for me. From my eyes.
San Luis.
Walking all the way over here to look at
The
this.
imposing
Oh, Getty.
tomb
Okay.
is elaborately labeled.
Read this?
San Luis.
No. This is messed up.
Most of the plaster has fallen away over the years.
Okay. And I don't think I can go any farther. Yeah. I think that's it for the cemetery. I don't know. I think I need a key. I could, I might be able to ask the bartender about Laveau, Marie Laveau. Show the sketchbook to my grandma. I'm gonna show the sketchbook to my grandma real quick.
Gabriel, come in.
Hi, Gran.
Make yourself at home, son.
Hello. Give us a kiss. Alright. Walks really slow. Have you seen this before, Granny?
Does this mean anything to you, Gran?
I believe that was your father's, Gabriel. You keep it.
I was planning to. Okay. Is that it?
Does this...
Let's talk to her.
Can we talk, Gran?
This will be our last conversation ever, Gran. Let me ask about my dad.
Tell me about my father.
Your father was my only child. Philip suffered from
Terrible nightmares. Let me give her a
You know,
compliment.
you get prettier every time I see you.
Oh, you.
Verify. I'm never coming back to this shithole, Gran. Unless maybe next time you prepare some cookies for me. I might come back then.
Gabriel.
But only if they're oatmeal raisin.
Well, Gran, I bet...
All right.
Just go, Gabriel. She doesn't care. Give us a kiss. What was the other thing? Oh, I said I was gonna ask the bartender about Marie Laveau. And then I'll recheck the two main places. Can I take anything here?
Gabriel thinks he'll leave the man right. That would be rude. Gabriel,
Nothing
They aren't
stands
my-
out.
that belongs.
What do...
And
What do I need
yeah,
with
like
a
I said,
painter?
at a place of
Gabriel tried to
business,
take the head, Stonewall would be
I
the paintings, but
don't feel
the
like I can
paint-
just take
the
stuff unless like nobody notices.
Gabriel a stereo and some old, a stereo, several fine old oils.
Okay. Let me just talk to this guy real quick.
Come on, I'm grown.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
Let me... Nothing. Nothing new. Nothing about Sam Laveau.
What can you tell me about...
I'm no expert.
So what is Sam...
That's about all.
Okay. What about... Would you like to see my gift certificate?
Does this mean anything to you?
Can't say that it does.
Okay. Okay.
You know, Sam, you're just about the worst chess player I ever knew.
They did say, like, review the conversations if you get stuck. Maybe I should review the conversation with the policeman. Did I do a better job at the cathedral? Oh, let me go here. Let me go here. I got information about snakes. Does that help anything?
Hi. Look around all you want.
Okay, thanks.
What did it say about vibration? Vibration. How do I vibrate? I'm surprised the drums don't vibrate. I'm surprised the drums outside don't mess with the snake.
The snake is too...
Are these drums?
Please don't touch those drums, mister.
I can't play the
Please don't.
drums.
Please.
Unless she wasn't here. What if you weren't here? That would be vibration. What would that do though? But I don't know I don't know anything that I want to do
Gabriel
here.
has no interest in the...
Besides that, I want to talk to Dr. John. This is weird.
Gabriel cannot... That is... The historical voodoo... The back of gaudy shell necklace.
I'm not supposed to take any of this stuff, but
Even if that were for...
I guess I'll
even
try.
Even if that... Gabriel... Even if... Gabriel doesn't want any... Even if... Even...
Okay.
Even if... Gabriel can... Even if that were... Even...
You want a gift certificate?
Do you know anything about this?
Nope.
Did I already ask her about the dead man?
Do you know anything about...
Nope.
She doesn't know anything about anything. I did ask the drugstore man about the dead man. I really feel like right now it's the policeman situation.
I'll be gone now, thanks.
So long.
But I might be missing an item or a knowledge in order to make something happen there. And I don't know what that item or that knowledge is. But I bet it's in the church.
Hi.
Just gonna try and grab all your shit. Maybe it's that I need to try and grab every single one.
There's no room for him. There's no room.
Gabriel... Gabriel...
Like...
Gabriel?
Like I don't already have more...
There's books down here? I didn't realize those were
On the
books.
shelf are how-to books for voodoo. On the shelf...
What's a neophyte?
Like I don't already...
To get what's in the case, Gabriel would need money.
What if I try to use my gift certificate here as money?
Does this mean anything to you?
I don't know anything about that at all.
There's no reason to use gifts. There's no...
Can I use the gift certificate at my own shop? That'd be weird.
There's no... Gabriel can...
With my... I don't think...
He doesn't want a voodoo doll.
Gabriel cannot... To get what's...
I need money?
To get...
How do I get money? I have money. It's just... It might not be mine. There's some money in our cash register. I'm going back to the park. The park is the answer. I just don't know what the question is.
Anyone seen Jill?
Maybe I need to find Joe. What
A police officer.
do you want? Have I looked at all my items?
The $20 gift. The magnifying.
Have looked at every one of my
Gabriel-
items.
Gabriel is carrying. The jar.
What about the gel? You want it?
The motorcycle
hat
cop
hair.
wouldn't have anything and
What about for your radio?
using that on.
But using something on the radio would help. What about the tweezers? I think the tweezers are the answer.
Using that. Gabriel doesn't. Using that.
I need you to leave. I wish I had a gun. I wish I could make this policeman leave this world and then I could just use his radio. That's all I've ever wanted. I'm 1,000%.
Corner request assistance at
Where? Request assistance at where? Speak up, brother. Why you walking so slow, Gabriel? That's suspicious. You're being suspicious. That was weird. It stopped me for a second. Can I interact with any of the people here? Can I just give this away?
The band is a bit. The band. There's
Maybe
no
the-
reason.
Maybe the mime wants my gift certificate. What about this old woman?
The other park visitors aren't interested in looking at Gabriel's stash.
What about this guy? Why are you walking so slow all of a sudden?
The motorcycle.
I don't feel...
The motorcycle.
Did I ever show the brick to Tucson? I feel like I did.
The motorcycle.
What about the batteries?
Using that on.
ambulance.
What about taking the batteries out of my flashlight and then using them in the radio? Even though I couldn't open the flashlight. It's disposable. Maybe I should throw it in the trash.
Gabriel doesn't want to throw that away.
Well, it's
There's
disposable.
enough light.
Maybe I use my hair gel.
My hair looks perfect the way it is at the moment.
Oh, okay. If you say so. I bet this
The
man
other-
would like some hair gel.
The other park visitors.
Corner request assistance at
You motherfucker. You motherfucker! Okay, the desk sergeant. The crime scene.
Where's the crime scene?
Crime scene information is police confidential.
Come on, you can tell me where the...
Look, I know the paper's got everybody stirred.
So this is...
Hey, I didn't...
Please tell me where the...
Look, buddy.
Please tell... Look. I was supposed to pick up some photos.
Got my photos. Who is Joe? I got no idea. Why are you walking so slow now? Okay. Now we're fast. Okay, surely the kid wants a gift certificate. Kids love...
The other park.
Why isn't anyone interested in my stash? Fine. I don't see anything to grab. Let me show the brick to Tucson real quick.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Yeah? What can I do for you?
Does this mean anything to you?
It's a piece of brick.
Oh, actually, I think I've already showed him the brick before. Do you want the gift certificate?
Nope.
Alright. Maybe I should see if I can go to bed. Maybe I did everything already. I doubt it, but it's possible.
Lucy, I'm home.
Shut up! Let me open the cash register back up.
So what do you think of this gift certificate?
I think that promotion was the best idea you ever had, and I mean that sincerely.
Okay.
Gabriel checks the drawer again. Just in...
Okay, what if I look at everything first?
The cash register.
$20
The cash...
total.
The cash...
And I'm not allowed to take it?
Slim picking. The cat.
What about this one right here?
Gabriel, that's all the
But I do
Fine!
that.
Grace, you're so stingy! I want to talk to the German man.
Several dozen books. Gabriel does. Gabriel.
Did I already look at these books?
Gabriel.
I don't need them right.
Gabriel.
I don't even have any.
Might as well leave.
It's a fridge. Can I open this?
Gabriel, shut the refrigerator, please. I could smell it from here.
Women.
What is smelling? What's smelling out of the refrigerator?
It's no use. I can't.
Yeah, I think probably you know, when I go to bed, probably Grace is not gonna be here.
Gabriel doesn't look in those drawers.
He doesn't look in his drawers?
Gabriel.
Why?
Gabriel's bed.
Okay. Small trunk.
A small
Table for a
Gabriel's
radio.
mini stereo is.
Can I operate the radio?
You're listening to KLEB in New Orleans, where we play the best music 24 hours a day. Don't that night?
Is this why there's no music in here?
There is no. Gabriel already knows what's in the trunk.
What's in the
And
trunk?
he doesn't want it.
Is it a head?
The Creole Grand Dames will hold their annual Gardenia Festival and tea this coming Tuesday at the Sons of Burgundy Hall. Admission is free.
Okay, when's Tuesday?
Gabriel minded.
I don't know when Tuesday is. Tuesday, isn't it?
Gabriel's desk has been gathering dust since the type.
Should I feel guilty?
Nah.
You're listening to KLEB in New Orleans, where we play the best music 24 hours a day. Don't that night?
Jeans.
I don't see anything else to grab or use.
I really got to get around to cleaning up in there.
One day, Gabriel, I'm sure you
Several
will.
dozen books, including.
At Giant Discount Bookstore, we discount every title 50%. When you see our selection and prices, you will never want to shop with those little guys again.
Capitalism rears its nasty head. People will want to shop here because Grace is here and she's awesome. You don't know. How dare they? Let me go look at the map and come up with a plan here.
See you later.
Good luck.
I would like Gabriel so much more if he said, "See you later, alligator." We've revisited everywhere. I feel pretty good about, like, the information gathering and item taking. Oh, wait, we haven't revisited the church. Let's do that real quick. But I feel like we're at the stage where I need to do something with what I have. And not that I need to get more information, you know? I did look at stuff, but I'll try to take it.
Gabriel does not. Gabriel can't...
Gabriel doesn't want to
Gabriel does not
take
want
the
to take
chandelier
that
from
from
the
the
cathedral. He doesn't want to. That's why he's not taking it, because he doesn't want to. This bitch thinks he can take that chandelier even if he wanted to. I don't think so. I don't think so, Gabe.
There's no...
What if I need to look in
There's no...
every
there's
single pew?
There's no reason... Why do that with the cherub? Why do that? Why do that
She's
with
so
the
confused.
cherub?
Why do that with the cherub? Why?
Why do that?
Why would you even
why-
want to do that with the
why-
cherub?
Why do that with the cherub?
It makes no
why do-
sense.
Why do that?
Why do
with
that
the
with the
cherub?
cherub?
That doesn't work that way.
Alright. Go in here. This is the room with things. I did already steal some stuff out of here. What about operating in here? Wait, what about this book?
Gabriel isn't.
No.
Nothing on that. Nothing. One collar's.
Oh, that's where I got the
Gabriel
collar.
can-
Okay.
Gab-
The
Gab-
candles.
Gabriel.
The picture of
Gabriel got-
Jesus.
Gabriel.
Alright, let's operate. The
The
cross.
crucifix might come in hand.
Right, I remember
Gabriel
that.
got- Gabriel would feel a little unworthy sitting where so many sacred rumps have sat before.
Sacred rumps.
Gabriel doesn't have any matches.
He doesn't want to leave
Gabriel-
lit candles unattended.
Gabriel-
That's very thoughtful
Gabriel-
of him. Surprisingly so.
I love.
I know you
That
do.
doesn't-
I love that you love your hair. Okay. Holy shit, I have the zoom up. Alright, let's think about the police situation. Everything's really, you know, they told us about the crime scene. Well, they accidentally told us about the crime scene. This police is here. The radio thing, like everything really feels to be pushing me in this direction, but I
Anyone seen Jill?
just don't know what to do. My plan, I would like to commit a crime. Like, just a little crime. Here in the park. And then someone screams and the police runs over and but I run away in the opposite direction. That's why it's like a circle. You know, I'll be able to just continue around and then I'll be able to use the radio. I think that makes sense. I don't know why that's not the solution. I mean, I guess it could be the solution. I just can't figure out how to commit a crime. I feel like it might involve the little kid. Let's look at him.
People seem to be enjoying.
Because he
People
kind of
seem
stands
to
out.
be enjoying the park, despite the lack of sunshine.
Homicide team attend.
I guess they all kind of stand out. There's the old woman, there's like the Mohawk man, there's a kid, there's a young woman, there's the mime, and then there's all the bands.
People seem to be enjoying the
I don't have a
park,
knife or
despite
anything.
the lack of sunshine.
I feel like I could get in a fight with this guy.
People seem to be enjoying the park, despite the lack of sunshine.
Yeah, just a cheeky little crime. Involving somebody else.
A bronze statue of Andrew Jackson marks
What if I
the center
decapitated
of
Andrew Jackson?
Square.
Somebody saw it and they were just horrified. What if I stole this man's drums?
That wouldn't work on the drum. That would.
What if I grab this
rather
woman?
rude way to
What
treat.
if I kidnap this child?
That's a
I'm so fast. What if I kill this mime? Not for my plan, but just because it'll make me feel better, you know?
Gabriel probably could pick up the mine. The question is, would he want to?
Hey, stop picking on me! I'll tell my dad!
That's a rather rude way to treat the other park visitors.
I can't talk to the mime. I have tried.
It's one of those mimes.
Oh boy.
A Cajun band, inventive as always with their instruments, is having a good old time on the lawn. Funny how catchy that toe tap is.
You white-faced geek! You wanna eat my fist?
Well, I never! Leave me alone, you man!
Valid. I was thinking if one of them might scream? Maybe the old woman will scream. Maybe it's the mime that, will trigger the policeman to come over. He doesn't follow. He didn't follow them that time. Did he learn his lesson? Commit a crime! What about the backside of Andrew Jackson?
A bronze statue of Andrew Jackson marks the center of Jackson Square.
Is Andrew Jackson from Louisiana?
The Cajun band would... The Cajun band...
I'm trying to steal their instruments.
That's a...
I'm pretty sure nobody wants to talk to me.
The other park visitors are enjoying their
How many
leisure
steps have these people gotten in
interested
today?
in talking to Gabriel.
Too many, in my opinion.
The band isn't likely to want to follow. The band isn't likely to want to follow Gabriel around, though it would make for dramatic entrances.
What? I'm not asking you to follow me around.
Isn't likely to.
What do you mean?
The band.
Oh, because I'm trying to grab you?
That's a rather rude.
What if I push them?
The park.
Wait.
That's a. The park officials might
Oh,
not
move the
appreciate
grass.
Gabriel trying to move that.
Okay. What if actually the mime is the victim? What if I'm thinking about this all wrong? And I need to attack the mime?
He seems to have a mind of his own. He's...
What if I operate the mine?
That wouldn't work on the mine.
Okay. See if he harasses this lady. He doesn't seem to follow anyone anymore. Did he learn his lesson? Maybe I can use that somehow. Maybe he'll talk to me now? Maybe he's fed up. He's fed up with his
interrogating him.
Job as a mime. He's
Since
sad?
Gabriel can't read lips, he's disinclined to start a conversation.
Oh no. Can I just report the mime? For miming? Is he following me? Will he talk to me now? You want something?
He seems to have a mind of his own.
You want some hair gel?
Gabriel doesn't want to encourage the mime by showing him anything.
Can I get him to do my evil bidding? The mime is following me. Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, I never! Leave me alone, you
He got lured away. I wasn't good enough for him. I can get the mime to follow me, but... What does that do? Oh, he's following the old lady.
Why, you nasty thing, you! I'll call the police!
Call the police! Call the police! Oh my god, I encourage you! Do it! Do it! Do it, I dare you! Oh, that's so gotta be it! It's got something... Will you follow me to the... over here? Oh, well, let's fuck this old lady up.
Why, you nasty thing, you. I'll call the police, I will.
Oh, okay, I got it. We'll follow her down to where the policeman is. And then I get him to follow her down there near the police. No, stop.
Hey, stop.
We have a thing. We're doing a thing,
my
Mr.
dad.
Mime. Oh my god, this kid. I will kill you, child. Now that I know what to do, we just need to, okay, don't get distracted. We need to get to the old woman. Get to the old, don't you dare leave me for that woman. Oh, the old woman's gonna be down here now. We're gonna have to wait for her to come back around. See? Oh, okay.
Using
sorry.
that on the sidewalk would be...
Okay. Just don't get distracted. I really need you to not get distracted. Kind of hard to walk up this one. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
You white face.
He doesn't want anything to do with you. Follow me. Follow me. Over here. Old woman. Don't get distracted by the child. Don't let the child lure you. Okay, here we go.
Why, you nasty thing, you. I'll call the police, I will.
Coroner requests assistance at 9.
He just moseyed on away. I think maybe we weren't close enough. Okay, let's just go down and wait for the woman. Because I didn't realize she was so close. You bitch. Stop abandoning me! I'm not good enough for you! You're such an asshole! I hate mimes. This is why. Now I understand. Okay, there's the old woman. We're gonna beat her. We're gonna beat her to the police man. And then we're gonna be in range. I don't know where she walks at. Let's just wait right here.
Homicide team attend.
Come on, lady! No. Run away. Run away. This is really just like a video game. We're avoiding the obstacles. Okay, here she comes. Let's get right next to him. You ready? Wait, she's up here. Walking up here. No! Ah! Don't. No. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Why, you nasty thing, you. I'll call the police, I will.
Ambulance to now.
The police is right there! What do you mean? Is that not it? How is that not it? She says I'll call the police! And there's a police right there!
Homicide team attend.
What are we supposed to do? What do you do with this mime? Why does he follow me around all over the place if that's not it? Oh, can we leave? Wait, okay, wait. Will he leave me at— oh. What are you doing?
Better them than me.
What do you mean? Better them than me?
Y'all gonna get it if y'all keep at that.
Oh, he was miming them. That was him playing music? Okay, I didn't pick up on that. Okay, wait. We might need to bring him to all the bands. Is he doing the chicken dance? That's offensive. This is not a chicken dance song.
Better them than me.
Knock it off, you. If I shove this washboard down your throat, yeah.
Sounded like Waka. Police are useless as always, I agree. There's something going on here, I just don't know what it is yet. Okay, what about this man? I mean, he's doing pretty good. This one is pretty much just what he's doing.
The drummer ignores the mime.
Yeah, the mime is sort of whatever here. I don't understand. There's one more band. Down to the bottom. Kind of does the same thing as the other one. Maybe he'll mime. Maybe he'll like. Will you mime the policeman?
Hey, cut that out.
Is he doing monkey?
I told you to stop that.
He's miming a monkey when he mimes the policeman.
All right, mister.
Oh, who's
you want
leaving?
some of this?
Hurry. Operate.
Gabriel picks up the headset and listens.
Ambulance 911, have you located the crime scene? They've radioed for you 3 times.
Damn! Did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club?
South. Lakeside Drive north of Piedmont Pier, south of the country club.
Man, I don't know if it's the clouds out here today or what. Good thing this guy's already dead.
Everyone's having trouble. Must have been hallucinogens in the coffee this morning.
It's just so misty out here or something. Hey, I see a squad car. Got it, Molly.
Thank God. Have a good one, 911.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Ma'am. Hey, you! Get away from that bike.
Sorry.
I was just admiring it. Okay, that was a very roundabout way to get that done. I've done my first thing! Well, it feels like my first thing. Honestly, that was solving that very much like I would a LucasArts puzzle. Not really understanding how that worked, but sure. We're at the crime scene.
The crime scene team is still at the site. Gabriel parks a bit out of the way and walks over to avoid adding to the general confusion.
Nice. I loved the monkey mime. That was very good. Also, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I said. Thank you for the follow. Oh, is that a dead person? What am I doing? Oh, we're still kind of in a cutscene.
Hey, mostly. Huh? Knight, you wiener. I told you not to call me that.
Feeling jumpy?
Who, me? Don't be stupid. How'd you find me?
Oh, I was just driving by.
Uh-huh. Well, for the book. But don't tell anyone I let you see this, huh?
I couldn't tell if he likes me or not.
It's another one, as you can see. Same MO and no frickin' clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body.
That's disgusting. Isn't this a rather, public area for this kind of thing?
Yeah, they're frickin' ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports and nothing. Now, who the hell is that?
What? Ew. What is oh my god, we're having a moment.
Good day, Miss Getty.
Getty.
What's going on, officer?
Detective Mosley, ma'am. We've got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about, Miss Getty.
I see. Thank you, Detective. And good day, gentlemen.
Okay.
Whoa, I'm in love.
Shut the hell up.
Forget it. That's Malia Getty. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon. Probably on her way to meet some guy with a yacht right now.
Near here?
The lake's a popular place for country clubs.
If she's out here a lot, maybe she saw something or heard something.
Man, nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you. Besides, you just don't go around bothering people like
I'm gonna
her.
bother the hell out of her.
We've about wrapped it up, sir. It's another clean sweep.
Yeah, let's get the meat wagon moving then.
Do you want to leave an officer here, sir?
Nah, just leave the tape up for a few days.
Yes, sir. If you'll excuse us, sir, we'll take him away.
Okay. That was
Stick
a lot.
around and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck in the water moccasins, though. I'll be back at the station. Stop by if you want to go over the case some more.
Okay.
Thanks.
Stop by the police station. Getty. I must need to steal the key from Lady Getty. God, I hope I don't have to seduce her in order to do that. I swear to God, if Gabriel, like, gets his rocks off at any point in this game, not because I think that's disgusting, but because I just don't want Gabriel to get any. I don't think he deserves it. That lady was beautiful. I do understand why Gabriel thinks she's so hot, though. I didn't like the Gabriel's reflection in the window. That was nasty. I couldn't see. I couldn't necessarily see his teeth, but I knew they were there, you know? That upset me. So we need to visit the police station after this. We need to look around here. We need to figure out where that woman lives. I want to get in her tomb. That's not a euphemism. Let's have a little look-see.
There seems to be a pattern to the lines in the sand. But if there is a pattern, it's smeared. There's only one small area that's clearly defined.
How do I see it? Do I touch it?
Gabriel can't take the lines with him that way.
Magnifying glass?
The lines in the sand.
Can you look at them better then?
There seems, but if there's
a pattern.
But if there is.
Can I sketch it?
Let me try to get this down.
Okay. I just fucking love when things actually make sense and work in point-and-click games. They so often don't, though.
The partial pattern from the crime scenes intrigues Gabriel. What does it mean?
What does it mean? Can I read it? Okay. Is this clock related? Like a quarter of a clock? The moon? Moon situation? I don't get it. Is that a sperm? I guess it's supposed to be allegedly voodoo symbol stuff. Alright, what about the... What's something orange? No, not Hawaiian Punch. Oh my god, High C. High C's, we were talking about sugar water yesterday. High C's one that I haven't had in a long time.
Out, damn the spot. Will these pristine banks ne'er be cleaned again?
I gotta be honest, that's not my number one concern. Can I touch it?
The police have already taken samples of the blood.
Oh, okay.
Mosley will be able to tell Gabriel if there's anything significant about it.
This part right here of the caution tape stands out a little bit, but not really any more than this part does. I'll touch it anyway.
Gabriel don't need to
take
take the police tape. Police tape mark.
Okay.
Gabriel is on the sand and clay shore of Lake Pontchartrain.
Could you speak up, please?
At the site where some poor bastard got to see who the voodoo murderers really are. The site is now deserted.
That's such a great point, narrator lady. Whenever you get murdered by someone, you get to see who the murderers are. You don't have to like sit and just wait for the mystery to be solved. You just know. That's like that's the positive side. That's the silver lining of getting murdered. I think that's what she's trying to say.
Patches of grass have managed to survive life on the banks of Lake Pontchartrain.
Any of them
Gabriel is on the
middle ground standouts? Not really. But right here.
The grass has a matted appearance there.
That is pretty weird, right?
The marks are part of the grass and do not move. Gabriel doesn't.
I don't need grass. Why is it matted?
Gabriel would have a tough.
Yeah, I can't carry around a tree. That makes sense. Why's the grass matted right here?
The grass has a matted appearance there.
Isn't that odd?
The trees on the banks of the lake are mostly oak and elm. Very old.
I push the grass around?
The marks are part of the grass and do not move.
I don't understand. I write it down, but I think it might also be nothing. I'm done with the police radio. It's probably just like... Maybe it's just like... So, I'm guessing... Okay, sorry. I'm gonna complete the sentence. It is gonna be a sentence. Matted grass on lake shore. So, my guess is it's like just where the murderer was standing or something. But I don't know if it's like a clue or if it's just like... immersion, you know? Like, well, the murderer had to stand somewhere, so we drew where he was standing. I don't know. Or whatever. Like, it might just make sense once everything is solved. Maybe there was a demon there. Maybe, I think the kill... I feel like the killer's gotta be like a demon or something, right? There's angels and demons or something involved. Oh, where am I going? This way. I can't go up the road? Should I look at the road a little better?
Lakeshore Drive runs round the entire lake. This is a particularly lonely stretch, but it's still a public road.
What does that mean? What about the lake?
Lake Pontchartrain is impressive.
24 miles?
24 miles across and stretches as far as the eye can see. But you wouldn't want to swim in it.
Not if you're a little pussy-ass bitch, but that ain't me. Let's go, Gabriel.
Hates getting his hair wet.
Gosh, shut the hell up. Is 24 miles a big lake? I feel like that's just like the ocean. Hi, Monty. What do I do now? I guess police station? Friends here? Allegedly. Or maybe I gotta talk to this guy. I already forgot my Mosley. Why did I call him Mosley?
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
Detective Mosley.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's in his office. Go on back.
He's really like a receptionist.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's in his office. Go on back.
Oh, he didn't even get mad that I asked the same question. He's gonna let me in now. I'm gonna change the thermostat, bitch. What you get?
The control box is in a locked cage and can't be operated.
What? This is a thing? Okay. I thought I was just gonna make a joke. Thermostat key at PD. Fax
There's
machine?
nothing in the copier to copy at the
Or
moment.
copier? What about the inbox?
There is nothing to operate there. The camera isn't Gabriel's to mess with.
The camera?
Gabriel cannot. There's not.
Can I put something in the
looks a bit-
inbox? I wanna open these drawers.
Gabriel wouldn't be. Gabriel.
Okay. There's probably stuff I can do here when people
There's
are
a
gone.
photocopy machine in the office. Gabriel scans the bulletin board and sees a lot of bad photographs. Gabriel scans
Okay.
the bulletin
I'm gonna
board
write
and
down,
sees
like,
a
we got
lot
the
of bad
thermostat.
photographs and worse
We have a
writing.
copier. If I need to copy something, and there's a camera. The camera, I feel like, is a middle level standout. Particular. I think if I need to put something in the inbox,
Why put that in the inbox?
maybe. Maybe I can copy this.
There's no reason to photocopy that.
Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't really have a reason, I just wanted to. I like that little looking in the window.
Mosley, my man.
It's you, God help me.
Oh, I'm in control. This is a very yellow room. They actually like... I feel like the palette and like coloring stuff is very intentional on these different screens. What's she doing? What is this?
That's funny. That window is a mirror on the other side.
Oh, that's not what I was clicking on, but okay.
Mosley's office looks a lot like his room at college.
Oh, we went to college together? There's a lot to perceive in here. Why you got post-it notes on the screen? On the monitor? We are here. He has a very nice microwave. We're just kind of looking around at stuff.
Logs of unsolved cases, perhaps? Mosley must have 1,000,000 of them.
Oh. And we're throwing shade on our alleged friend. I feel like he's supposed to be our friend. We're saying he's not very good at his job. And for some reason we call him Mostly instead of Mosley, which is his name.
Logs of unsolved cases.
It's okay to have unsolved cases. That's why people like Gabriel. Does anyone remember what the guy from Deja Vu was named? Did he have a name from this game? Maybe he didn't have a name and then I just put my name in at the end. Anyway, I like Gabriel Knight. It's like I said, my brain's not entirely clicking with the like puzzle structure. Or I don't know how to describe it. You know, sometimes your brain just clicks better with the weird logic of puzzles and point and clicks, and sometimes it doesn't. Mine hasn't really clicked. I had to really read the manual, kind of figure out how to play, what they expected me to do and stuff. Even though, like, you know, sometimes in the manuals of games, they'll like lead you through the first hour of the game or something. I had to read that too. I missed a lot of stuff that I wasn't doing.
Nice polyester. Looks like something Mosley keeps around for formal occasions. Art prints of the mall variety.
I feel like this looking around situation is gonna be just us shitting on Mosley for 20 minutes.
Mosley's bookcase holds old magazines and binders.
And I'm okay with that.
Mosley's
desk?
Mosley's desk has more groin on it than on his head.
Oh, she's a bald shamer. It looks like he has hair. I don't really get that.
An intercom. How high-tech.
How high-tech? Wow.
Mosley's desk has more groin.
I can't really pinpoint anything on the desk.
Mosley's office. A
microwave.
If Gabriel knows Mosley, is used exclusively for frozen corn dogs.
Frozen corn dog is a solid meal, baby.
Art prints, police department memos, and other.
All right, anything actually stick out? Really, just sort of the intercom, post-its. I don't think I'm gonna be able to grab anything.
Mosley's.
At least not while he's here.
Mosley's.
Alright, let's talk to him. What's up, Mosley?
Can I ask you about some stuff?
It's time for me
You're
to interrogate
right. Ask
you.
away.
Voodoo. Oh, we got a lot of these yellow things.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
There's voodoo that goes on in this city, sure. I looked into it a bit at the beginning of this case. But the voodoo stuff found at the crime scenes is all faked. It doesn't have anything to do with the real stuff. I know. I asked some experts. It's intimidation tactics, that's all.
Okay.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
I told you, don't worry about that part of it. It's all fake.
They're so sure that it's fake, that makes you think it's real.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Lots. Can you be more specific?
He looks nice. But looks can be deceiving.
Do you know anything about the killers?
At least 20 people attend the killings. We know this from the variety of footprints found at the scenes.
Footprints?
What?
Aren't those as good as fingerprints?
Can be. But we'd have to have a suspect in custody first, and the suspect would have to match one of the few distinct prints we have. Most of the footprints are smudged, trodden over, unreadable. These guys are so casual in their expertise, it's maddening. Like they know we'll never find them.
20 people's coming to the murder like it's a show? Maybe it's like a cult?
How many murders have there been so far?
7 murders have so far been linked to the Voodoo Murders case. Now, the first murder occurred about 8 weeks ago. The MO was the same in each murder. Lake Pontchartrain was the 7th.
Doesn't that sound like such a more fun way to commit murder, like with your friends, than doing it by yourself? And also, I guess there's the risk of like, if one of them gets caught, they might throw you under the bus, but also, if they don't do that, then there's so many more people to take the blame. Like, there's such a lower chance that you get caught, because someone else might get caught instead. As long as they're loyal and they're not fucking snitch. You know?
What kind of evidence have you found?
I'm gonna turn the game up a little bit.
No fingerprints, a few bare footprints. Found a few fibers, but not many. The weirdest one was leopard fur.
Leopard fur?
There's a leopard on the intro or something. There's a leopard somewhere. I saw a leopard.
Describe the crime scenes.
Now there's the corpse itself, minus the heart. Around where the body was killed, we find marks and flour and blood. There are traces of wax from candles, red and black. Ordinary wax candles, so the lab reports. Also blood and feathers of chickens. Also goat's blood. And plenty of the victim's own, of course.
You shouldn't assume that he had a heart in the first place, in my opinion. That's not a safe assumption.
What's the coroner say?
The victim's heart is always ripped out of the chest and missing. We haven't located a single one of them.
Lovely. Any idea what they do with them?
Don't even want to know.
Probably just
also,
a midday
the
snack.
coroner says some of the victims had heart attacks before the incision. Literally scared to death. The knife wounds are consistent with a long, narrow, wavy-edged knife. Probably a ritualistic dagger.
Any witness says? What's it capitalized like that?
Any witnesses?
Nope. There's never been a single witness. No one's even heard a disturbance. It's damned weird. Like they just don't want people to see, and so nobody sees nothing.
I'm definitely gonna have to go over these recordings again. He is giving a lot of details.
Know anything about the victims?
The victims are all out-of-towners. We still don't know why.
I thought they were criminals. Didn't they say something in the beginning about how, and that made me think they were the murderers were vigilantes?
Oh, nothing, never mind.
Sure, no problem.
That was just this. We got so much more to cover.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
You and me grew up together, you tell me. It's a pretty nice place, even seeing the stuff I see. You know, the quarter's getting a bit too wild, though. Getting hard to control. Not quite what it was when you and me used to hang here, but... hell, I've never known anything else.
I like the stuff that doesn't help you with anything, but just kind of lets you know about characters. Their relationships. Cabri sans coeur.
Do you have any idea what Cabri sans coeur means?
Hell no. Is that French? My mother spoke it, but I always had a hard enough time just speaking English.
True enough.
Okay. Hold on, wait. Am I supposed to ask them multiple stuff? No.
True enough.
New Orleans.
I'm too sentimental to say anything else about it.
Okay. Anything else about the murders?
About the voodoo murders.
What else do you want to know?
Don't have nothing else. Okay.
Oh, nothing.
Sure.
Himself.
Tell me about yourself.
For the book?
Sure, why not?
Okay, what do you want to know?
How'd you like working on the police force?
Are you kidding? You know I love being a cop. In New Orleans, it's the best place in the world to be one.
It was a little biased.
What are your plans for the future?
Well, you know, I don't like to count my chickens before they're hatched, but I don't see why I can't be the chief of police of New Orleans someday. I already know the mayor, and my record is one of the best in the department.
I'm sure it's just a matter of moments, mostly.
Yeah, you'll see.
He has such a demeanor of just like not a guy who's willing to sort of push his way to the top. More of a yellow belly kind of guy. You know? I know, a little dumb. I don't know if he's gonna be chief of police anytime soon. Ads are starting soon, by the way.
Got any hobbies?
Yeah, making your life miserable.
I'm serious. Don't you shoot or chew or something like that?
No, I'm a freaking ballet dancer. Jeez. Yeah, I was #1 at the Louisiana State Fair Marksman Contest. I play trumpet, too. You know, put your lips together and blow.
Brother! You nasty! Okay.
How's your home life?
Oh, real funny, Knight. Why don't you just bring in some frickin' salt? Well, you know Annie left me. My home life is shit.
Right. Sorry about that.
Nice one, Gabe.
Just tell me anything at all.
Remember how we used to play monkey in the middle? We used to piss off our senior year teacher. What was her name? Ms. McKelly? You'd act like you were gonna toss her an eraser or something, then you'd throw it to me over her head. And we used to do it at your grand's, too. Like with the remote when she wanted to watch her soaps.
Yep, and it was a great way to pick up women in the library. Oh, those were the days.
There was like one noise that he made where he was like, oh, that one part I wasn't a fan of. Oh.
Just tell me anything at all.
You know, my doctor told me I've got a little family of ulcers starting. I wish this could end so I could get some rest for a change.
Just a little family of ulcers moved into his tummy.
Just tell me anything at all.
My back hurts.
Mine too, actually.
Just tell me anything at all.
For the book, I wanted to be an astronaut when I was young. Or a fireman.
Fascinating.
See if you got anything
anything
else.
at all.
I'm 6'2".
You are not.
Oh, come on. I'm close enough. Just write me up that way.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Just tell me anything at all.
You know, I kind of like women with dark hair.
Yeah, I know. It's a regular thing with you.
Now that Grace.
You're on your own with that one, pal. I don't even want to know. Just tell me anything at all.
Remember how we used to...
Okay. We're getting repeats.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
It's your dime.
How about the case status? The status
What's
of
the
the
status
case.
on the Voodoo Murders case?
It's going. Can't seem to make any progress, though. Sluggish damn case. It's weird.
Okay.
What's the status on the Voodoo Murders case?
You're as filled in as me.
I feel like that's a little sad. I don't feel like a civilian should know as much as the guy's, the head detective on the case knows, but fine. Honestly, I might know more.
How about getting me some coffee?
Coffee? You want coffee?
Should that surprise you?
Oh.
Nah, you've always been a caffeine addict. It's just that what we got here hardly qualified.
Is he gonna
So,
leave?
I'm desperate.
It's your stomach. I'll get you some when we're done talking.
Okay,
That
what am I going to
long?
do?
All right, I'll go now.
What am I going to do while he's gone? I need to think about this. Should I make a corn dog? Just intercom. Computer.
Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Files? Phone. What about the phone? The phone kind of sticks out. I don't know who I'm going to call.
Gabriel would prefer.
Touch as little of the
Gabriel
stuff?
doesn't-
Don't use the phone.
Gabriel.
Files.
Gabriel.
Files.
Gabriel.
What? Don't you want to do something? It's coming back already.
Here, drink it.
Really?
Thanks.
Drink it. He told you to drink it, bitch.
There is nothing to up.
Where'd it
There
go?
is that the coffee cup
Oh.
is empty.
Why don't you say that so demoralizedly? The coffee cup is empty. Okay.
Gabriel would prefer.
He doesn't want to touch his stuff.
Gabriel would.
Can I have some more
Gabriel does-
coffee? I didn't really see anything to touch or take besides files. I did look at this stuff.
Mosley's.
Alright, let's just keep on talking, I guess.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Look, I think I can get him to go again.
I got those photographs you left for me.
Really? Great. What'd you think?
Is the headshot just for the book?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Got any more ideas for photos for the book?
Cop/author photo might be nice. Oh, they want to take a selfie together?
A cop-author photo might be nice.
You and me? Together?
Why not? Of course, you'll have to try to tone down your masculinity.
Well, okay. Now I'll call the police photographer.
Oh, was that lady? That was the lady with the camera? Leaving again. I don't know what to do.
Franks, come here a minute, would you?
Oh.
Bring your camera.
Okay. That gave me a little doodad. I should save the game. I haven't saved the game in a while. What if taking this picture steals my soul? And I can never get back because I didn't say it.
We need a picture, please. And make it a good one, huh, sweetheart?
Sure, sweetheart.
Nice.
Say, chintzy.
Was there anything else, Knight?
Hold on a second while I go check my hair. That would be very in character. How about one of me and Officer Franks? That would be also very in character. Sure, let's do that.
How about one of me and Officer Franks?
Gee, I don't know. Franks? Just kidding, Franks. You want to get me fired for sexual harassment, Knight?
Well...
Yeah, ha. Now, is there anything else, or can I let this lady go back to her desk?
I guess we'll take another one?
Let's take another one.
Christ. Okay. One more. Franks?
Ready? Smile.
Okay. Anything else?
Let me check my hair.
Hold on a sec while I go check my hair.
Good God, Knight, make it fast.
He's making it as fast as he possibly can. Can I do something with her shit now?
An officer's desk. It's...
If I put some in the inbox? They're in there alone. Weird. Huh. I put some in the inbox? I put this gift certificate in the inbox?
Why put that in?
What about... I mean, they don't need these photos, right? What should I put in the inbox? Nothing? What about this one?
Why put...
I don't know. Can I open the inbox?
There is nothing to... Gabriel would...
I don't need permission.
Gabriel skipped a copier repairman classes at vocational school. Gabriel skipped a...
Is the copier broken?
There's nothing in
the copier. Looks a bit heavy. Okay. Maybe I didn't need to do this.
Would you just get in here?
I didn't even know where to check my hair at.
Would you?
Okay, ready.
Thanks, hon. Let me know when you got it developed. The photos, that is.
Yeah, sure.
I hope she becomes chief of police and kills him. That's how it works, right? Once you're the chief of police, you can kill whoever you want, right? Talk. I think we should talk more.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Pattern around bodies.
Do you know anything about the patterns around the bodies?
Yeah, weird, huh? All 7 victims had those little marks around them. We got all the marks on file, but we haven't figured out what, if anything, they mean.
Me either. Other 6 patterns.
Can I see the other 6 patterns?
Sure. People like that kind of stuff, don't they? Might make the book seem more mysterious. Go talk to Officer Franks. Tell her I said you could see the file.
Okay.
I got those photographs.
So you said. Did you think of any other shots for the book?
Okay.
Nope, I...
Got everything we need.
But you shouldn't underestimate the power of beefcake, friend.
Insult him.
Have you ever called a hair club for men?
I'd rather have no hair than your hair, Knight.
Really? Okay. I feel like that's one of the, one of the, positive features about Gabriel. He has nice hair. Let me go talk to this lady. Franks.
Can I ask you a few questions, ma'am?
I'm sorry, sir, but I really have to finish these reports.
Okay, I've already forgotten what he wanted me to do. Patterns. Said I could have the pattern. Should I show this pattern to her?
Can you tell me anything about this?
Nope.
Am I supposed to go somewhere else? What? Okay, let me look at the recording. Mosley.
Have you ever called a hair club for men?
Pattern.
Do you know anything about the pattern?
We got all the marks on file.
Can I? Sure.
Go talk to Officer.
Tell her I said you
Tell
could
her
see
I
the
said-
file. How do I tell her that? Oh wait, maybe exclamation mark?
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
So what's it like being a policewoman?
So, what's it like being a policewoman?
The glamour never ceases.
Excuse me,
Yes?
Could you give me some coffee? Okay, no. That uniform looks great on you. I feel like I need to say everything, but there's some things I just don't want to say.
Looks great on you.
Uh-huh. Is that a compliment, or are you asking to borrow my dress?
It's a compliment.
Well,
He
you just
said
never
compliment.
know around here. Thanks, but I'm married.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
Wow.
Can you get a file for me?
What file would that be?
The Voodoo Murders file? Detective Mosley said I could see it.
Really? Well, if he said so.
I feel like I could have just said that even if he didn't say so.
There it is. You can look at it all you want, but don't leave this area with it, okay? And no photocopies either, I'm afraid.
Of course.
Okay.
I understand completely.
I really want to make photocopies of it though. Let's open that bitch up. What the hell? Is this like a puzzle? If you put them together in the right order, it would make a picture? I guess I should draw it. Or I don't know. I don't want to draw it. I think that when I need it, I'll have it. That's what I think. Maybe. Take a picture.
The police file contains partial patterns from the first 6 voodoo murders.
Okay. Let me ask if she'll give me coffee. Maybe then I could do something secret.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
Could you get me some coffee?
Are you speaking to me?
Why, yes.
Wow. Deja leave it to Beaver. I'm the police photographer, sir. You might be able to find someone around here dumb enough to get coffee for you. But guess what? It won't be me.
Oh, thanks, anyway.
Could you give me some
Gabriel should
coffee?
go to the counter to talk to the desk sergeant.
Okay. Am I done here?
This is the first page.
Let me try and let me actually ask her. She has another thing.
Yes?
Are you sure I can't make a copy of this file?
I'm real sure.
Let me try and photocopy it anyway.
I told you, you can't photocopy official police files.
Right. Sorry. I forgot.
I'm gonna photocopy that bitch. Photocopy symbols file. Can I do anything else with it?
The police file contains
Okay. Can I sketch it?
Those two objects.
No?
The police.
Okay. What if I just leave? Or what if I go in here?
Don't leave the room with that file, please.
Fine. You can have it back.
I'm done.
Yeah, thanks.
Do I have anything else I want to say to this man here? I haven't exclamation marked him yet.
How's it hanging, bud?
Lousy. I hate crime scenes. People are sick fucks. You know that, Knight?
People
I'm
are
starting
sick
to get that
fucks.
impression. You been feeling okay lately? You look like hell.
Me? You know, I can't sleep at night, what with thinking about the case and thinking about Annie.
I can relate. Played any b-ball lately?
Does it look like it? I'm so out of shape I'd probably have a coronary just looking at a ball.
I'm out of it too. We should play sometime. Get back into shape.
Man, I'd love to, Knight. I'll let you know if things ever settle down.
Anything else new?
Just work. Sorry I don't have more time to chat, bud.
Unfortunately.
Can I? Okay. I don't want to say this out loud. I'm sure. Do you get to hear them again?
What do you know about the voodoo?
Lots. Can you be more specific? At least 20 people attend the killings. We know this from the variety of footprints found at the...
Okay, this is what I think. Don't he kind of sound like country Luke Skywalker? It's Luke Skywalker had a southern accent. I think this might be Mark Hamill. I just remembered he's in the game. I was expecting him to sound different, but he sounds young. Five more questions for you? I don't think I did.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Okay. I probably haven't done a good job here, but I don't know what else to do. I want to see if I can go to bed now.
The suit doesn't open.
I'm at the door, obviously.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. We did get a lot of, like, weird things here, like, why can I interact with a thermostat? I need a key for it. The copier
Grace.
machine might be broken.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
Grace is still here, so I kind of feel like it's not bedtime.
At Giant Discount Bookstore.
Nope.
It's no use. I can't sleep.
Alright. Gotta do something else? Something else? Okay, well, things that we have. Oh, let me check with Grace. About the situation.
Got a minute, Grace?
Messages?
Do you have messages for me?
Nope. None right now.
What about research?
Could you do some research for me?
Sure. What?
Check out Malia Getty.
Could you see what you can find out about a woman named Malia Getty?
The name Getty sounds familiar. What's your interest in her?
Oh, just, stuff about the voodoo murders. If you could get an address...
They're murders. Right. I'll see what I can find out. Anything else?
She's on to him.
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Okay. Well?
Well...
She's leaving!
It's about closing time.
It's
So it
closing
is.
time.
Good night, Gracie.
Good night.
Good night, Gabriel. And try not to dream, okay?
Because of the nightmares or because you know my dreams are sick? He also wears a coat, even though it's June. Alright. He really just leaves his bike out there on the street? They said pay attention to the start of the day. Oh, we get another video. Cutscene. So quiet. Okay, A person is burning. A guy's crying. She turns into a leopard. That is the amulet or whatever that's drawn in the sketch. Snake around his neck. I think this is the same video. There's a man hanging from a tree. Oh, but that's Gabriel, right? Or maybe it's not, I don't know. It's day 2. Maybe that's his dad. Oh, what'd that say? That was so fast. Coming out, she's bringing in the newspaper. Gabriel's awake. We made it to day 2.
Don't you look swell today? Actually, swollen.
Oh.
So have some. There's a fresh pot on the table. Seriously, you look like hell. Your hair is sticking straight up like a... Oh, it always does that. Never mind.
Ha ha.
Did you dream about the fire and the hang guy and
Oh,
that
that's
lion
his
thing
dream.
Leopard, not lion. Did you get anything on Malia Getty?
Well, I did get her address, but you're a little out of your league here, big fella. The Gettys own 3 local hospitals, just to name a few of their assets. They run in very high circles.
Did you get an address?
I got the address. I suppose this has nothing to do with the fact that Malia Getty is incredibly gorgeous. I should have known you wouldn't go for a rich, ugly socialite.
And that address is...
Hey! Far be it from me to postpone your total humiliation. It's 557 West England. That's a garden district, a state city.
That's all I wanted to know. And yes, my dear, Malia Getty is the most dangerous-looking diversion I've ever seen. Ouch!
Oy, men.
Men. Okay. Alright, new day, new me. Let's read the newspaper.
Today's newspaper is on the counter.
Read it. Oh, grab it?
Times Picayune, dated June 19, 1993.
Just say the date like that. I don't understand.
A front-page article describes the most recent of the voodoo murders. Gabriel scans it but learns nothing new. The article reiterates that the voodoo aspect of the crimes is fake. Gabriel shivers. It looked real enough to him. Elsewhere, there's an article about the history of Jackson Square, called La Plaza d'Armas. Under French rule, it was used for executions, firing squads, hanging, even impalement and breaking on the wheel. Yikes! Of course, these days it's mostly a hangout for tourists, street musicians and local artists. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Chances of a dark star rising on this day. Do not trust your instinct.
Do not trust your
I feel a dark
instincts?
star rising, all right.
He's talking about his dick, right? That was a little bit of a innuendo from Gabriel. Talking about his dick and giving us a nice little woo? A growl like a fucking dog because he wants to fuck anything he sees, including a goddamn wolf? I'm interpreting that correctly, right? Why you do this to me, Gabriel? I don't understand. Okay, I feel like it's a new day. We must have a lot going on. But I don't know what that would be. Let's talk to our girl, Grace.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
What about... Do I need to check in on the
Could you do
research?
some research for me?
Sure.
No. We must...
Can't think of anything.
Okay.
We did talk. We already talked. We had a conversation. I was trying to pay attention, but I'm not sure how much I retained. I'm guessing she did give me an address. Yeah, we were talking about that. We were checking in on the research. Lives in Garden State. She lives in New Jersey. It's kind of far away, but you know, what are you gonna do? Holy shit! She lives in a fucking mansion. Of course she does. High def motorcycle moment. Let's go. Wow. Very nice lawn.
The district is famous for its elaborate old
plantation homes.
and mansions. This particular mansion is impeccably groomed.
Yeah.
Potted roses mark the entrance to the house. Perfectly groomed hedges run along the front of the park.
I love a front porch,
Perfectly groomed hedges, tall, narrow shutters provide beauty and protection.
Can I climb up this tree?
The huge trees bear beards of
Spanish moss! Oh my god, I miss I don't really miss Spanish moss, but... Oh, that's so the South! I don't know if it grows anywhere else, but we had so much Spanish moss in Georgia, and they had tiny little red, like, mites in them that I think were not good to, like, get on you, but... Spanish moss! It's like if trees had hair, but they were shedding it all the time, and it was gray. Gotta make some progress. We just saved. We looked at a bunch of shit.
The windows are made of thick, heavy glass. The only thing Gabriel can see inside is even thicker drapery.
We do have ads in 36 seconds. I probably should have run ads. Let's knock on the door.
Gabriel can't get inside unless he's invited.
What is he, a fucking vampire?
This door's pretty solid.
Let's operate the knocker. There we go.
May I help you?
Is that also Tim Curry? I'd like to see Malia Getty, please. Magazine subscriptions for sale. No, I want to see Malia.
I'd like to see Malia Getty, please. I'm sorry, but unless you have an appointment or official business, I cannot announce you.
That's also Tim Curry. Tim Curry's talking to himself.
I have a fine selection of magazine subscriptions for sale. We do not welcome solicitors.
There was another thing, wasn't it?
May I help you?
Selling encyclopedias. I do have official business.
I do have official business. Really? Please tell me the nature of your business.
Oh. Item. This one? Should I show him the dead?
Does this do anything for you? No, it does not, sir.
Why you word it like that? Does this do anything for you? Ugh. Okay, what about the gift certificate? You think she wants my gift certificate?
Does this do anything for you? No, it does not, sir.
There you go. What about the symbols?
Does this do anything for you? No, it does not, sir.
What do you want? What about my sketch? My dad's sketch?
Does this do anything for you? No, it does not, sir.
I need something to get in here, but I don't know what it is. Brick. Can I just throw the brick through the window?
Does this do anything for you? No, it does not, sir.
At this point, I guess I might as well just try everything.
Does this do it? No.
But I'm guessing that I do not have the item.
Does this? No.
The hair gel?
Does this do it? No.
How do I proclaim that I'm here on official business?
Does this? No.
Church business. The flashlight. I think this is the last item.
Does this? No.
It does not. What about this one? This is the last item.
Does this do? No.
Fine. Can we talk about something else?
Mind if I ask you a few questions? Yes, I do mind.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got important business with Miss Getty. Yes, I'm waiting for some evidence of that, sir.
I gotta go. I don't have any evidence.
Gabriel cannot see any way to pick that up.
Can I kill him? Push him out of the way.
Better not try that. The man looks ready to whip up an army at the slightest notice.
Okay. How do I exit this situation?
Just as I thought. Good day, sir.
Good day. Let me try and throw a brick through the window.
Gabriel doesn't want to do anything to Malia's windows.
Okay.
There's no need to write on that.
Okay, hold on. I didn't check the messages. I think I need to also check the messages.
Hello,
Shut up.
Got a minute?
Messages.
Do you have messages for me?
Nope.
Oh.
None right now.
No messages for me? I need an item. I need to get in there. Nothing really feels right. Maybe it's time to go to church. Oh my god, wait! Oh my god! Dr. John! Day 2 Dr. John! We gotta go talk to Dr. John!
I'm out of here.
Don't...
At the museum. This is what... Oh,
welcome, my friend.
Hello.
Hello.
I am the proprietor, Dr. John. If you have any questions, I will be happy to assist.
Great. My name is Knight, and I'll probably take you up on that.
I will, right now. Wait, first let me do the exclamation mark.
This is quite a place you have here.
Thank you, Mr. Knight. I have dedicated myself to the preservation of this unique culture. It is gratifying to see others reap the fruits I have sown.
Huh?
Could I ask you some questions?
That is why I am here.
I want to see if he's hot.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Historical voodoo? Or the voodoo currently practiced in the city?
Here's what I'm gonna say. Okay, here's the thing about him. Okay, I'm sure he's a perfectly handsome man. The thing is that the vibe that he gives off is that he just had a facelift. And there's nothing wrong, you know. I'm not trying to judge anyone that has a facelift, but sometimes it just looks a little weird. Right, you know? Just looks a little unnatural, that's all. And, hot is just not a word that was used to describe. Okay. Is that War? Wait! The voice actor? What's his name? Michael Dorn? I don't remember. I didn't really pay that much attention to more people in the credits. Let's ask about the voodoo.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Historical voodoo? Or the voodoo currently practiced in the city?
Both.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Historical voodoo?
How do I answer this question? Oh, these two down here, okay.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
The killings in the newspaper? I know that they have nothing to do with true voodoo in New Orleans.
Okay.
What makes you think the voodoo murders aren't being done by local practitioners?
Voodoo is a popular boogeyman, Mr. Knight, especially in New Orleans. Anyone can pretend to use it, just as anyone can pretend to be a black belt in karate, and for the same reason, to intimidate. I know voodoo in this city, Mr. Knight, and believe me, it is not about killing. Even the police have stated that the killings have nothing to do with local voodoo.
Sure, they did say that.
So, you know nothing about the voodoo murders case?
I neither know nor care to know, Mr. Knight. My only possible interest is in how it might affect the public's attitude towards the museum. So far, it has not been an issue. No one has even had the bad taste to bring it up. Until you, that is.
Gabriel is a man with terrible taste. New Orleans.
What do you think of New Orleans?
It is the only city in the United States as far as I am concerned.
Okay.
What is it about New Orleans that you so admire?
It has a real culture of its own, Mr. Knight, amid the horrid blandness that is Americana. New Orleans alone has a voice.
That's so
Spoken
fair.
like a true New Orleans.
The horrid blandness of Americana.
Do you have anything else to say about New Orleans?
I have already given you my opinion, Mr. Knight.
What do you got against the red, white, and blue, Dr. John?
Do you have any idea what Cabri Saint-Gar means?
I fear my French is not all it should be, Mr. Knight.
Okay, you sure?
You're sure you haven't heard the term Cabri Saint-Gar?
I am sure, Mr. Knight.
Oh, I think I so. Tell me about
Tell
yourself.
me about yourself.
Me?
Yes, if you don't mind.
What is it you wish to learn?
Cool. Why'd you open this museum? Yeah.
Why did you open a voodoo museum?
The subject has fascinated me all my life, and I wanted to help preserve the cultural heritage it represents.
What kind of background in voodoo do you have?
Let us say that I cut my teeth on it, Mr. Knight. It is in my blood.
Do you do anything besides run the museum?
No. The museum does not make me a rich man, but my material needs are simple. I prefer to focus on my one true interest in life.
What does cut your teeth mean? Why would you want to cut your teeth?
What are your own religious beliefs?
My beliefs are too personal and too complex to discuss with a layman, Mr. Knight.
Okay, can you tell me something else?
Just tell me anything.
I am originally from the West Indies myself, you know.
Really? What brought you to New Orleans?
I was drawn here for personal reasons.
Just tell me anything.
I am a vegetarian.
Really? I can't imagine living without meat.
That must be the hunter in you, Mr. Knight.
Are you trying to hit on Gabriel, Mr. Dr. John?
Just tell me anything.
I do not care for small talk, Mr.
Me too.
Knight.
Actually, he's so me. Vegetarian, doesn't care for small talk. One more
Just
go.
tell me anything.
I am not an easy person to get to know.
Oh,
I am a very private man.
okay.
Isn't that unusual for someone in the museum business?
Why?
Not at all. My displays speak for me.
Actually, I can't think of a thing.
Listen.
Then, let us discuss something else.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. What about historical voodoo?
Tell me about historical voodoo.
Very well. I will start at the beginning, Mr. Knight, and will go on from there at your prompting.
Sounds good.
As
Time
you
for
may
class.
know, voodoo is a grassroots religion formed by the mixing together of many different African tribal religions and Anglo religions, such as Catholicism or Protestantism. In other words, it is a religion born of the African slave trade, but African slaves were imported not only by the United States, but also into the West Indies, where the French and Spanish ran plantation islands. Prior to 1803, the New Orleans area was owned by France. The French Creole in those days owned many African slaves. But the Creole did not permit their slaves to gather, giving no chance for voodoo to breed here natively. The Creole also knew enough about the corrupted pagan practices of the West Indies slaves to ban the importing of slaves from that region.
Did America get New Orleans from the French with the Louisiana Purchase? Should I ask again about historical voodoo?
So, how did voodoo come to New Orleans?
After the Louisiana
Purchase,
Purchase, American legislators relaxed regulations. Slaves were permitted to gather. The Americans also removed the ban on West Indies slaves. Around the same time, a slave revolt occurred in Santo Domingo, what is now Haiti. Between the lifting of the ban and the Haitian revolt, West Indies slaves began pouring into New Orleans. Some of them were free people of color, freed or escaped slaves. Some came with their white owners who were fleeing from the revolt.
Interesting. This is interesting.
What happened when the West Indies slaves got here?
They brought voodoo with them. The native slaves were more than enthusiastic about embracing it. It gave them power, Mr. Knight, if only in the form of a communal bond. Among the first meeting places were the Bayou Saint John and the shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The early voodoos were heavy snake worshippers, worshipping the one they called the Great Zombie.
Is this real? Is voodoo like a religion? Is that what voodoo is? I don't really know anything about voodoo, if I'm honest. Let's keep learning.
Tell me more about historical voodoo.
By 1817, the voodoo activities were beginning to cause fear among the white slave owners. An ordinance was passed to forbid slave gatherings except in designated public areas at designated times. The time was Sunday afternoons and the place, Congo Square. The slaves and free people of color gathered to dance simulations of their voodoo dances right in sight of Creole society. Of course, they also continued to meet in private for the real thing.
Tell me more about historical voodoo.
There were a variety of kings and queens at first, voodoo priests and priestesses. But from about 1830, a single power emerged. This was a voodoo queen named Marie Laveau. Marie Laveau ruled voodoo in New Orleans for many years.
Yes. Someone else talked about her and told me she was the queen. Oh, it was her tomb. The tomb with the red marks on it is Marie Laveau's tomb. But also the bartender made a Laveau drink. That's the drink is what I remembered. Marie Laveau.
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
There were actually two Marie Laveaus, mother and daughter. Most people thought they were the same woman. Her continued youth added to the mystique. The original, the mother, was also known as Widow Paris. It was she that began the empire. When the Widow Paris began to practice, there were many voodooans in the city. By 1830, she was voodoo queen of all New Orleans.
Is this real? I love a powerful lady.
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
The Widow Paris was a hairdresser for rich Creole ladies. She also paid household servants to spy for her. Between the two, she knew everything about everyone who mattered in New Orleans. She was not above using her information to appear psychic, to intimidate, or even to blackmail.
You sound as though you admire her.
For a black woman in the mid-1800s to gain power is an incredible thing, Mr. Knight. However she achieved it.
She sounds cool. I hope she's real.
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
She kept a pet snake, danced with it too. She held traditional voodoo ceremonies out by the lake. She took herself seriously, very seriously. But she was not above selling tickets for her events to curiosity seekers. She was not above using voodoo any way she could to make money. That is for certain. But if she had been in another line of work, in another age, that would have been interpreted as entrepreneurial genius rather than a sign of fraudulence.
Hey, you don't need to convince me. I admire anyone that can actually make a living.
So there's it's like a religion, there's like association with snakes, I guess? They mentioned snakes before as well. I love snakes. I'm a fan of this. Marie Laveau is a real person. You can go visit her too. Oh, that's so cool. Let's see. Anything else about Marie?
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
It was Marie Laveau who defined the voodoo that is truly and uniquely the voodoo of New Orleans. She invented hundreds, if not thousands of spells, potions, charms, and incantations. These form the basis of the modern practice, not to mention the folk tradition of hoodoo.
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
Her daughter, Marie Glapion, took over when the widow Paris got old. Most people thought it was the same Marie Laveau. Both Maries encouraged that point of view. The widow Paris died in 1881. Marie Glapion had been reigning a long time by then. After the death of the widow Paris, other voodoo queens surfaced, and by 1890, the cult was fragmented again. Marie Glapion just sort of faded away.
Was it a cult? I guess they were sort of worshipping Marie.
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
The Laveau tomb, where one or both of the Maries are believed to be buried, is in St. Louis Cemetery
Yes.
No. 1. It is a popular shrine for practitioners and tourists alike. I myself take tours through the cemetery on a regular basis.
I've never seen you
Really?
there.
Do you have any running this week?
No, but the cemetery is open to the general public as well.
I've already been there. Why did I get a little ding dong?
Tell me more about Marie Laveau.
You have heard everything about Marie Laveau that a layman might expect to understand.
Okay. Anything else about
Tell me
historical
more
voodoo?
about historical voodoo.
I've given you as much detail as I can, Mr. Knight. Look around the museum if you desire more information.
What about current voodoo?
Tell me about
How's it
current
different?
voodoo.
Many people think of voodoo in terms of magic spells or gree-gree. That kind of practice is actually called hoodoo, and is only a part of true voodoo. Voodoo, the religion, has a strong following in New Orleans. In fact, it is growing quite rapidly. There are several voodoo churches or temples in the city, and others all across the United States. African Americans see it as a tradition all their own. Whites, and there are many in their religion, are attracted to it because they think it is exotic. I, personally, am more interested in the history of voodoo. Some of the new movements are copying Haitian or even African voodoo. But it is the voodoo of New Orleans that I find so intriguing.
Okay.
Tell me more about
More.
current voodoo.
There are many voodooians in New Orleans. They often do business selling gree-gree, telling fortunes, providing luck, and occasionally misfortune. Perhaps you would like to meet a voodooian. We refer those who seek a deeper experience with voodoo to a local practitioner, Magentia Moonbeam.
Sure, I'd love to meet her.
She lives on the corner of Orleans and Dauphine. I will call her and tell her you might stop by.
Great, thanks.
Okay, we got a new place.
Tell me more about...
You have tapped my resources. My expertise is really historical.
Okay. Voodoo.
What exactly is hoodoo?
Hoodoo refers to magic folk traditions of the South. Hoodoo is a bastard of voodoo. Many of the gree-gree are similar, but hoodoo does not have the religious aspects of voodoo.
Okay.
Is there anything else I should know about
He doesn't like
voodoo?
hoodoo.
Not if your interest is primarily in voodoo. Hoodoo is of interest to those who study rural folk traditions, but it will not aid you in understanding true voodoo.
The only time before that I've heard hoodoo is in the TV show Supernatural. Are we done? We got a new place to go. I learned about hoodoo. Woohoo! Okay, we're gonna end here for the day.